Today we're looking at drama lighting techniques. A single spotlight can isolate a character's secret. A wash of color can transform a stage from dawn to midnight. And yes, even the humble footlight has a place in modern productions. Today, we're going beyond the basics to explore drama lighting techniques every student and teacher should know. Welcome back to Drama Llama Performing Arts, your backstage pass to performance skills, theater design, and drama theory. Whether you're working towards your drama exams or directing your next show, understanding lighting will help you bring your vision to life. Why lighting matters. Lighting does more than make actors visible, it shapes the way we experience a story. It sets mood, creates focus, and even becomes part of the set design itself. Done well, it's as vital as costumes, props, and acting. Let's go through core lighting positions and effects. Front lighting. Its purpose. Clarity, facial visibility. An example. A warm amber front wash for a cozy living room scene. Backlighting. Its purpose. Creates depth, separation from the backdrop, dramatic silhouettes. An example. A cold blue backlight to outline a lone figure in the dark. Side lighting. Its purpose. Add sculpting to the body, perfect for dance and movement-based pieces. An example. High contrast side lighting in physical theater for dynamic shadows. Footlights. Their purpose. Originally to light the stage before overhead rigs existed, now used for period pieces or eerie, unsettling moods. For example. Low-level footlights casting exaggerated upward shadows in a horror scene. Overhead lighting. Its purpose. General wash, simulating daylight, or isolating areas with spotlights. Here's an example. Harsh white top light for a stark interrogation scene. Now let's look at specialist equipment and scenic lighting. 1. Cyclorama, Cyc. A large backdrop or curtain, usually white or light blue. Used to create sky effects or take on projected light colors. Example. Slowly shifting from pink to gold to suggest sunrise. 2. Backdrops and projection mapping. Traditional painted backdrops can be enhanced with lighting to change mood. Projection mapping allows animations, moving clouds, or even abstract patterns to appear on the set. 3. Gels and filters. Colored gels are placed over lanterns to alter the hue. Teachers, a great hands-on way for students to explore color psychology in lighting. 4. Gobo. Stencils placed inside lights to cast shapes such as windows, leaves, city skylines. Creates instant texture without building physical set pieces. 5. Practical lighting. On-stage light sources that are part of the set, table lamps, candles, neon signs, often wired into the theater's lighting system. Now let's dive into creative and narrative techniques. Cross-fading. Blending one lighting state into another for smooth scene transitions. Snap blackouts. Instant darkness for shock or emphasis. Chases. Rapid changes in intensity or color for energy, for example, disco scenes. Selective focus. Lighting only a specific part of the stage to guide the audience attention. Mood shifts. Changing light color mid-scene to reflect an emotional change. When writing about lighting in exams, be specific. Instead of red light, say deep crimson backlight to suggest danger. If you can, experiment hands-on. Even with basic LED rigs to build confidence and a real understanding of how lighting transforms performance. Lighting is more than a technical skill, it's storytelling in pure visual form. Experiment, take risks, and remember, light can be your most powerful scene partner. If you found this helpful, hit like, share it with your drama group, and subscribe for more performance and design tips from Drama Llama.